Hi, Eric here with Ruin Your Knees, doing a long-term review of the Craft Endurance 2 road running shoe. I've had these for a few months now, put a little over 200 miles on them, so I've got a pretty good feel for them in a range of conditions. So Craft builds this as kind of a medium cushion shoe, and I'd say that's definitely where it fits in. They've got the PX foam here. I've really come to like it quite a bit. It's not super soft and squishy like you might think a Hoka would be. A little bit more firm, but I do feel like that gives you good energy return, good support on the roads where you're not feeling the full impact of the pavement, but you get some of that springiness, the energy return there as well. I'm more of a forefoot striker, but I do feel like the transition from heel to toe is pretty good, especially on those downhills where you're doing more of a heel strike. Good transition there. So for you heel strikers out there, this should work pretty well. One thing I thought was interesting was the fit here. So you can see we got a little bit of extra material here kind of bunched up. Feels like this was made for more of a high volume foot than what I have. So fit is always subjective, but when I tighten it up, there's definitely some extra material here at the front of the laces. The lacing though does stay locked down really well. So once you get these locked down, your foot's not going anywhere. So I haven't had any problems with my foot slipping here, no heel slippage or anything like that. Craft does have this upper as a one-piece upper. I like the material quite a bit. No hot spots or anything like that, no opportunities to chafe. So the upper works pretty well, it's pretty comfortable. I haven't got this in real hot conditions, but I don't expect any issues with breathability there. One thing I do think is interesting though is this yellow material here on the tongue. I had some color transferred to my socks the first couple of runs I did. Didn't expect that for sure. It did stain my socks. Hadn't seen that on any shoes before. So if that's something you're worried about, maybe throw on some older socks your first couple of runs. Just something to be mindful of.
Or some neon green socks.
Yeah, just match your socks to the tongue, or worst case, after a couple of runs, they'll match regardless. Overall, I've gotten to like these pretty well. On the lacing still, I did notice they're kind of tight once you're trying to loosen them up. So they stay locked down really well, but because of where Craft put the lace keeper there, you can loosen the ones up above, but then this thing keeps the lower locked down really well. So you've got to pull each individual set of laces to loosen it up completely. Kind of a minor annoyance, but something you don't see in a lot of shoes. The only wear and tear here really has been right here on the rubber. I don't know if I caught that on a curb or what happened there. Just got chewed up a little bit. Haven't noticed that in any of the performance though. Hasn't affected me on the runs. So just something to be mindful of. But again, I do have over 200 miles on these shoes, so not completely unexpected. The outsole here, pretty minor, minimal in terms of how thick it is. They've got these cutouts here for the foam. Seems to be the trend these days where they're trying to save weight on that outsole rubber. But overall good grip, good durability. Haven't had any issues with traction when I've ran in the rain or snow or anything like that. So really pretty pleased with these. Again, the Craft Endurance 2 road running shoe, that kind of medium energy return, medium cushion shoe. I've done runs around 10, 11, 12 miles. They're comfortable throughout the run, so definitely recommend these.